Okay, I have not healed a dungeon in probably 15 years, and certainly never on a shaman. And it's been a long time since I've been on a pure pug. This is my first dungeon run of new classic, so here we go. The chasm. Alright, so far, fine. This isn't really engaging content. I have one heal. I don't really want to bother dropping my totems. This guy's got aggro, okay. I don't like having my things all the way over here. Mouse over macros for the win, though. That's where it's at. I'll drop a totem up here. Okay, here we go. Spending mana, look at that. Maybe he's getting rooked. Okay, we're good. I'm good. This is all fine. It's a little bit boring. 5-second little flipper going there. I'm just gonna wait. Get a little bit more. Okay. Boom, boom. I'm doing it. Come on down. Pet classes never know how to manage their pets. Alright. Feels good. Let's keep going. I feel like dropping totems is kind of pointless right now because everything's so spread out. He's not able to pull them back. So I am literally just gonna do this the whole time, I suppose. Some more ways in. Rock biter. Yeah. The game really is so simple. I could think this. I don't know what I was trying to say. So here's the thing. Like, a big part of this game is this kind of content, right? And in Classic, it's pretty low stakes for the most part. Like, some dungeons are fairly difficult. Things hit hard, or it's hard to pull a manageable pull. But for the most part, things are pretty simple. And I don't know. I remember back in original vanilla, I was like all in all the time on. I was healing dungeons, I was tanking dungeons, I was on my druid. We only had one spec back then, and I would do like Heart of the Wild spec healing and tanking and not worry about min-maxing so much. Excuse me. Back in, what's it called? Burning Crusade, same thing. I would get in on runs as DPS. I took great pride when I was a rogue in like how well I, managed things or whatever. And used my blinds, used my kicks, etc., etc. I don't know. I feel like I used to be good at dungeons, and I used to enjoy them, and hugging them was no problem ever. But then somewhere along the line, it just felt like, and maybe it was a function of getting older and not having as much time. And I know a big part of it is my perfectionism, and like I've always been a if you can't do it right, don't do it person. I'll read all the guides, I'll watch the videos. And back then there weren't as many guides and there weren't as many videos, so that was also another thing. And like at some point I just stopped doing group content and I stopped having fun with WoW, as a result. And that's really, like, since the Legion, I think I've barely played at all, excepting when Classic came out in 2019. But even then, I think I tanked one dungeon. I got, boosted, most of the way to 60, boosting and solo questing. And then I did guild groups and raids, and even that, like, the raids, when I quit during Ulduar, like, not knowing exactly what to do just, like, makes me really anxious. And I would get so, like, my chest would get tight, and it was a function of, I think a big part of it was perfectionism, but it just wasn't fun. And, like, that's why I quit Ulduar. I had a panic attack during an Ulduar run when I was going as a warlock, because I was afraid that I was a demo lock, and I was afraid that I wasn't getting my, like, spell power buff high enough to min-max, whatever, and then that I wouldn't do enough damage on Hodir because I didn't, like, fully understand who was supposed to get the one buff, and it just stopped being fun. So one of the deals I'm making with myself this time around is get back into group content and, try to enjoy this game again. And if I can't do that, then I'm not going to play. And that's just going to be how it is. And so this is what I'm doing. I'm healing my first dungeon in 15 years. as a, you know, a for real dungeon. Like, I've healed my friend, the tank, who way out levels a dungeon. That doesn't count. Like, legit just walking in with a group of randos and doing your thing, non-optimized. And I'm gonna try to do this all the way through. I want to run every dungeon as a tank and as a healer. Maybe not Nomer, because I fucking hate that place, and also I don't want to go there. But in general, all the normal dungeons, I plan to do this. So we'll start with this one, baby steps. And now that I'm healing it, and watching this guy, like, I can absolutely tank this. And I've got warrior and a druid ready to go. Druid can heal, or tank. Warrior can tank. I've got a priest ready to go. I'm pretty much only playing classes that can heal and tank this time around, because I want to be back. I took so much pride in optimizing my druid for healing back in original vanilla. And me and my buddy, who was a priest, we would just have competition where we would just cast until someone ran out of mana. Like, I solo healed, who's that fucking guy that drops the terrible staff that nobody wants? Lucifron? No, it's not Lucifron, it's, I don't know, I forget. It's the one boss that sucks. And he's got like four ads with him. Flamebringer? I don't know. Point is, I like solo healed him back in the day. Not 2019, like back in the day. And kept the tanks alive by myself as a resto druid, and I was so proud of that, because the other guys died. And like, my mana efficiency was so good, and I was just like, I was in it to win it, you know. And now, I don't know, I've just gotten so fearful about doing this group content. But the thing is, like, I don't know, I feel like how I approach this is going to be like a lesson for how to improve my life, because this truly doesn't matter. Like, it does not matter even a little bit. So why would this be something that scares me? Why would this be something that I get anxiety over? Why would this be something that I can't have fun with? And so I almost feel like doing this is going to be a kind of therapy for me, and like get me back to a place where I can handle this stuff. Using my toolkit, I love that for me. The other thing is, now people don't wait, people don't CC. Not that there's a lot of CC in here anyway right now, but like, people don't wait for healers to drink. I need to get a healer mana for it too. Alright, that was something. Rose corn. That's good. I think healers don't get enough exercise, and I need the practice, to be perfectly honest, because I am rusty as hell, and my reactions are not what they used to be, and I need to make sure I'm ahead so I can check on this work message I just got. Great. Nobody needs anything from me. Let's do this, bruh. Come on. What's my range? Still in range. Is he still in range? No, we're out of range now. Okay. Oof, totem range sucks. Totems are at least blessedly only 25 mana with gas. Not bad. I think this is also the wrong way, but I don't remember, so I'm not going to say anything. I heard that this time around people are thinking shamans are the stupids because they're not pulling totems in time and shit like that. I guess we'll see about that. Ooh, and I got a talent point to spend, so I'll do that. I am sort of pointedly not going off of like specific talent build on like Wowhead or whatever. I mean, I will at 60. But like one of the fun things about back in the day was making your own talent tree, making your own hybrid build, and so I'm like trying to get the most out of both. Jesus, this guy's gonna pull with this path. No, okay. Trying to make the most out of like a hybrid build, you could squeeze the most out of enhance and resto. So I'm gonna get shorter healing wave first. And then, why is this guy out of his mind? And then from there, go a little bit further into enhanced. And, just sort of see how it goes. Let's drop a fire to it. Let's fuck that guy up. Yeah. Up. Shit. I'm alive. This guy alive. I'm alive. Keep myself alive. That's one thing. I'm always so bad at healing myself. I always have been. Alright, we fucking did it. Team. Drinking after every pull, like it's fucking classic. The weight it is. It's crazy how there's like no mana issues at all in the retail game anymore. This is easy mode. I don't know if I mean, what I want to do, just because it's like, why am I recording this? I'm mostly doing it so that I will do it, so that I will actually like heal a dungeon. Even then, I'm over leveled. Like I didn't get here in level 18 now. Can't go beyond caverns, but yeah, like I'm recording this and I'm posting it mostly for me. It's like a self accountability thing, and you know, it's not like meant to be a dungeon guide or whatever. Especially not RFC. You know, main thing is keep trying to drink. I like having two different waters. The mage water is like only half as good, obviously, but it's gonna be bad. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. This guy's gonna fucking die. Trying to go stomp on him. That was pretty hairy, actually. Noticed I stopped talking pretty quick. Wasn't bad though. I'm pretty happy with how I handle it. I need to make sure I have mana pots. That's one thing. That's for sure. Stoneclaw Totem might be kind of clutch, TBH. When I drop the totem, that means pull back to here. There we go, you got it. I'll do another one. There we go. Okay, I love wind shear. No, not wind shear. Earth shock. I like it better when earth shock and wind shear get separated, but got a nice short cooldown kick. I should put rank 1 as my interrupt, actually, though. High rank for damage. Because it interrupts all the same. No matter what rank you do. Okay, I'll probably speed some of this up. Out of the way. If you don't know, proximity aggro is a thing once things are rooted, so whoever's the closest. There, you're getting a WoW tip from me, even though this isn't really a WoW tips channel. Stave, get that weapon skill up. Oh, Stave's 81. Fuck yeah! We're doing it. We're doing it, bros. Beat on him. Dude, why are you after me? What did I do to you? Did I out-threat this guy just by hitting with my rock biter causes threat? No. Ooh, we got to use Decursive for the first time ever. My freshly minted cured poison. Yeah, get out of there. Oh, okay, we're doing it. Oh, we're decursing, we're healing. We're playing a whack-a-mole. Love that whack-a-mole game. Okay. Alright, I definitely do not feel like I can heal fucking, you know, Wailing Caverns just yet, because I know some shit in there being hard. But, again, we'll see. I love to see it. Someone brand new. You'll love to see it. Okay. The other thing too is like you can't freak out when someone starts to lose a little health. Like I've got plenty of time to drink and recover this. And I do want to see. I need to get better party frames. I don't like the LVOI party frames, especially not for healing. Garbage. I don't know, I've been a Grid 2 user for a long time. From the one person that'll watch this, if you've got a better one, let me know. Those heal boys. Okay. Just chill gameplay. Come on, bro. We're almost done. I'm gonna get back to work. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. So I got the mana first. I'm gonna get this next. I might get this next, or I might continue forward, like improve lightning shield on it. So it's like optimize for dungeon, optimize for solo. It's not like I'm dungeon grinding, so I might optimize for solo and just like go back and forth a little bit. I definitely want to get ancestral healing. I want to get these 5 for sure, and these like eventually build down to here. But oh shit, where are we going? Okay. Here I'm going. I'm gonna drop this guy. Drop a fire totem. Ugh, get out of the fucking cleave, come on. I definitely need mana pots.
The body looks seriously beaten by clubs or fists, but most of the corpse's clothing and equipment still looks present. It seems the Trogs do not overly care much for material wealth. You begin to search the body for anything of interest that might help Magatha. You find a satchel under the body of the Tauren. It is still gripped tightly in his arms as though he was trying to protect it while being attacked by the Trogs.
I think like that's the thing that's been lost mostly out of retail and
prepare to make your way out of the tunnels and back to Rahal.
Treat everybody like NPCs basically. I mean, follower dungeons are brilliant because that's basically what Dungeon Finder is now. You zone in, you don't talk to anybody, and you leave. But except in your follower dungeons, Yeah, the follower dungeons are basically what RDF has become. I mean, it's cool. It's cool for a solo experience, but that's retail's become a solo experience. Just the niceties of like saying hi and saying good game and talking a little bit in between polls or like when something could have gone bad and didn't. Communicating, being people with each
My
other.
wind riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot Baron's air.
This is me being a classic Andy again, I guess. I'm not going to make you watch me fly back to TB and turn these in, but man, I don't know. That was fun. That was pretty dope. Retrospect on it. I need to have mana pots like a nerd. I'm writing this shit down. Mana pots, better frames, better position on frames. Is focus not a thing in Classic? There's so many versions of this game. Focus cast key. Son of a bitch. I don't know. Anyway, that was fun. First heal back. Felt pretty good. Nobody died. Got through the run. Yes, I out-leveled. I mean, not really. The range on Ragefire is 13 to 18, so I'm like right at it. 17 to 24 on Wailing Caverns. Yeah, I might wait till I'm like closer to 20 to do Wailing Caverns. What do I get at 20? Frost Shot, good. Lesser Healing Wave. That'd be nice. Alright. Anyway, this was fun. Thanks for riding with me. Catch y'all later.